channel. It is your girl, Dutchie! And happy Pride Month fam, happy start to Pride Month. I'm promising you guys now, this month is going to be filled with so much great Pride content. You guys aren't ready. 3 times weekly uploads. Woo! We love it. And although I have so many exciting videos and things planned for you guys on my channel, I would just like to disclaim now and at the beginning of every video, by continuing to create content for you guys throughout this month of June, I am in no way, shape or form aiming to be insensitive or to ignore the harrowing mistreatment and everything that's going on in the world right now. I am not ignoring that in any sense. I've been educating myself, I have donated, I am talking about it on my socials, trying to educate people, sharing and talking about it as much as I can. So by participating in virtual Pride and uploading more content for you guys, I am in no way, shape or form trying to ignore everything that's going on in the world. I just want you guys to know that. I am 100% wholeheartedly behind Black Lives Matter. I support that 100% with my whole entire being, and also believe that all lives matter can't matter until all Black lives matter. But yeah, just before the month of June and just before I start uploading all of this Pride content, I just wanted to reiterate that I am not in no way, shape or form trying to be insensitive or ignorant, or I know exactly what's going on in the world. I'm trying to use my voice to the best of my ability on Instagram, but right here, my YouTube channel is a place where I like to be super inclusive, where everyone's welcome, no matter their race, gender, sexuality, religion, whatever. You guys are all welcome here. And I think we've gone through so much already this year. There is so much hatred, so much angst, so much anxiety, just so much shit, for lack of a better word, going on in the world right now, that I still want to be able to be a happy part of your day, regardless of the situation you're in or where you are. I want to be able to bring light to at least one person's day. And with everything else that's been going on in the world recently, obviously none of us are able to attend Pride or the Pride festivities that we would normally in a public setting. So I'm trying my best to bring Pride to you guys through my channel. And as a way of doing that and getting you guys involved like you would if you went to a Pride march or something like that, I promise that every 3rd bonus video I do every week is going to involve you guys personally. I'm going to have you guys participating and make it more interactional. Rather than me just sitting here reacting to memes, I want you guys to be a part of this channel as much as I am. So yeah, I just thought I would disclaim that. I would just hate to come off as insensitive or for you guys to think that I don't care when I care so much, and I am doing everything I possibly can on all my other social media outlets to get the word out there, to educate people and to educate myself. And just a shout out to my people of color subscribers. I see you, I hear you, I accept you, and I will always stand with you. Okay, I just really wanted to make that clear, you guys. Thank you so much for your understanding and listening. And without further ado, let's get into this video on how to drop hints that you're gay without actually saying it. Okay, so this video is for anyone that's like wanting to test the waters with someone, whether it be your parents, a friend that you want to come out to, possibly a crush that you're not sure if they're gay or not, sort of thing. So the hints and tips I'm going to be giving you today are versatile and can be used by all members of the LGBTQ+ community, obviously just with different variations. I'll explain that as I go. Okay, hint number 1, talk about people you find attractive. I feel like this one is such an easy and subtle one to do, and incredibly easy to casually slip into conversation. I think you'd all agree it's a little bit easier to say who you're attracted to, or a specific even celebrity or something, than saying, hey mum, hey dad, I'm gay. Say you're with a friend or a group of friends at the beach and you're wanting to sort of test the waters and see what they say. And say you're a girl that's into girls and this other girl walks past and you say to one of your friends, oh my god, she's so cute. That is immediately going to spark interest in them, interest in your sexuality, and probably going to ignite some sort of conversation about it, if you will. You could do this in many different situations. If you are sitting watching the TV with your family and a celebrity comes on of the same gender, or someone that you're attracted to, anyone that you're attracted to, saying you find them cute, super easy to do. Tip number 2, talk about dating. Talk about who you'd want to date, or who you have crushes on, or who you've had crushes on, or even exes. And obviously you don't want to bring exes up too much, but if you're talking to someone and you really want them to know that you're into them, or at least you're into the same gender that they are, you bring up an ex saying, oh yeah, my ex-girlfriend, that immediately is going to make them know that you're gay, or at least that the possibility is there that you could be attracted to them because they know you've had an ex-girlfriend. Catching what I'm throwing, people? Tip number 3, talk about major LGBTQ plus celebs. Talk about who's in the media, who's your favorite. Do you have a celebrity crush? Personally, I have a few. I would let Catherine Moaning or Shane from the L Word step on my neck or punch me in the face and ask her to do it again. Something easy like that. Obviously, they would have to know who that celebrity is, because if you just mention a random LGBTQ plus celebrity, they don't know, they're not going to understand, and then they'll probably question it. But if they know, then that's a bonus. Tip number 4 is to use visual hints. Now, by visual hints, I mean clothing. We all know the iconic rainbow flag has a big queer iconic meaning behind it. I don't think there are many heterosexuals out there with a rainbow flag up in their room, if you know what I mean. Unless they're an amazing ally, which they could. But not everyone owns and wears rainbow clothing like this around all the time, or t-shirts with slogans on them like "gay is okay," "more love, less hate," or a tee like this: "The world has bigger problems than boys who kiss boys and girls who kiss girls." Pretty self-explanatory. Again, allies can wear this, but is it likely that they're gonna go out of their way to purchase this and wear it? Probably not. Or the classic girls sweatshirt from Friends that Monica wears, I believe, in one of the episodes. This is a standout, makes a lot of sense, but again, like, allies could wear that, or just like empowering women sort of thing. It makes it subtle. Like, anyone could wear this, girl power. But again, it could mean, oh, girls. So incorporating more rainbow, colorful clothing or slogan type tees that are LGBTQ plus friendly into your wardrobe can help. Especially if you don't normally wear things like that, people are gonna start questioning. Number 5, following on from visual hints that you can wear yourself, you could change your phone wallpaper. And I've mentioned this before, so it could be the gay flag, the lesbian pride flag, the bisexual pride flag, pan, trans, anything. There's a lot out there that you could easily change your lock screen to. You could change your profile picture on Instagram or TikTok. All things that people would notice. If you're dating a girl and you haven't come out yet, but you kind of like want your parents to know, then you could change your lock screen to a picture of you and your girlfriend, or if you're a boy, you and your boyfriend. You could always change it to a celebrity that you're into, and I mean, if you're bold enough, you could literally have "I'm," insert gender identity or sexuality here. Number 6. Now, this is when you're actually seeing someone or you've met someone for the first time, and you're unaware of each other's sexualities or like who they're attracted to. Being overly flirtatious with them and showing like, yeah, I'm attracted to you. Often flirtation can get lost in translation, if you will. So yeah, no, it's important to be open and like forward about it, and that can be really nerve-wracking, but that is like the best way to show like, hello, like, I'm into you, yeah, I would date you, yeah, I swing that way. And some people might find that harder than just coming out and being like, hey, I'm into you, would you go on a date with me, sort of thing. But everyone's different, each to their own. Number 7, get involved with LGBTQ plus organizations and make it known. Again, you don't always have to come out and then get involved with these. If you start getting involved with LGBTQ plus organizations, sharing stuff on your social media, sharing stuff with your friends and family about it, and showing that you have an interest in it and it means a lot to you, to me that is still a more subtle way than like coming out and just being like, I'm this, especially because that's super daunting and a lot of people do find that hard. But if you just start getting involved and people start noticing you doing more and more for the LGBTQ plus community, they may start assuming, and that doesn't mean anything, just like any ally could get involved with this. It's another subtle way to show that you may be gay or you may be any of the members of the LGBTQ plus community. And I'm saying maybe because we can't presume just based on looks or anything. We can't presume anything until someone actually identifies as something. I'm aware of this. I probably should have said that at the start. Number 8, dress up in your fave stereotypical gay outfit. Again, putting that in quotation marks because clothes don't have a gender, clothes don't represent a sexuality. All stereotypes, but say you're going out with your friends or say you're meeting up with some people that you think might be gay or you know are gay and you want them to know you're gay. How could you go wrong with chucking on a flannel and being like, I'm such a stereotype? You know? Number 9, music taste. Music taste is a big one. Again, obviously, just because you're into Tegan and Sarah or Girl in Red or Hayley Kiyoko doesn't necessarily mean you're part of the LGBTQ plus community, but it leans heavily towards it. Especially talking to someone that you know is also queer and wanting to be like, oh my god, have you heard Tegan and Sarah's new song? Or being like, I'm obsessed with Girl in Red, that sort of thing. It hints at it, especially if you do start saying other things that accompany it, or wearing flannels and liking Tegan and Sarah. You know. And again, it's a super interesting and easy thing to slip into conversation. I feel like I've spoken about my taste in music with almost every single person that I'm friends with, even if I haven't been interested in them. It's just something that you can talk about. It's a great topic, and it's an easy way to learn about other people and their taste in music too, as well as maybe your sexuality. And my last subtle tip or hint here to drop is talking about TV couples that you ship. So gay or lesbian or transgender couples that you ship on popular TV that people know about. Or around people that you know, like the right audience. Pick your audience, that's always very important. But around people that you know would possibly ship the same couples, bring that up. Bring that up. And again, super easy as music taste, it is super easy to talk about TV shows and incorporate that sort of thing into conversation with anyone. Yeah, subtle yet effective. Yeah, so those were 10 of my subtle yet effective ways to drop hints that you are gay or part of the LGBTQ+ community. Obviously those can be tweaked for different sexualities and gender identities. But yeah, they were just some of the examples that I came up with. If you have any other subtle hints that you would like to share with us below, then comment down below. I'll be reading through all of them, and I'm excited to see different subtle ways that you might have been expressing your sexuality or gender identity, because you guys are all super inventive and creative, I swear. Like, honestly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. And if you want to come out and not be as subtle about it, I also filmed a video on 10 easy ways to come out about a month ago. So if you haven't seen that, I will pop the link in the description box below if you would like to go and watch that next. It would really help my channel out a lot. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.